We're live, everybody, live on my channel. What is going on? What is happening, everybody? I see Stinkin' Rex out there. What's a Stinkin' Rex? Just ordered 3 more flavors. Flavor West Blueberry. Okay. Kenny B! What's up, Kenny B? Brother Addy. Brother Addy. Let me do it like Addy Tooney does. He just kind of does it like he's throwing money at you. Friction! What's up, Friction? Gary Weisner. Me and Gary were talking about pickup lines in the chat before the show. He had a perfect opening. Seems like he may take it or something. What's up, Kevin Rasmussen? Daytime Frank. DTF. Hi, Swaggy Thane. Remember, everybody, right now, VSOFlavors.com. Use coupon code FRUMI. Get a discount. Get a discount on some flavor packs.
Way better than that Flavor West Blueberry.
It's true, it is better than Flavor West Blueberry. Vapors Odyssey. What's up, Vapors Odyssey? Kristen. What's up, Kristen? How you doing, girl? My peeps. What's up, my peeps? Josh Rhodes in the house. What up, Josh? Kyle C. Brandy Pierce. How you doing, Brandy? Vapin' Bachelor. What up, Batch? Fat Cat Vapin'. What's up, Fat Cat? Jim Bubba. What's up, Jim Bubba? Angela Styles is here. What's up, Angela? The Wrench Reviews. Hello, my Lord Wrench. How you doing, Gregory? Lead Pipe. What's up, Lead Pipe? Who else is rolling around out there? Stylin' Puffer. What's up, Stylin' Puffer? Beatty. What's up, Beatty? Gizzard Stew. What's up, Spork Leafy? Doing all right? Okay, Greg. We'll see if we can improve that to awesome by the end of the show, shall we? Let's improve Greg's move to awesome.
I don't know. He's watching a show with me on it. I kind of make everybody.
What? Since when?
I'm kind of annoying, Fresh. I don't know if you know this yet.
I didn't notice that.
Pretty annoying.
Not sure who put that idea in your head, but it's not true. Jeremy V. What's up, Jeremy V? Anybody else rolling around out there? They have people start filtering in. I know Fagan's live, so he's got part of my audience hostage. But that's okay. They're standing by for giveaways, right? Fagan's done? Oh, okay. I thought he was still going.
I thought ST did shows on Tuesdays at like 6.
I think Mark was doing a show for him because he may or may not have gotten a copyright strike.
Oh.
That's alright. The notification, all that good stuff, so. ST shit broken. Okay, so ST shit's broken. That's why he's not doing it. Stinkin' Rex would like to know, how do I get your coils, Lumi?
You just contact me on IG, Discord, or Facebook. Discord is really cool because you can see all the coils that I have available, their prices, and people post them in their own. So if you're curious how they would look in your RDA in particular and what they might ohm out to be, you can look at them there.
There you go. Action 87. What's a... There's that Action. Action 87. What's up, Action? Ooh, we could call you Action the Erection. Ah, that's perfect for this show. James Capozzi. Boom. Fist bump, Capozzi. There you go. There's all the Lumi links. Get them Lumi links. JTH. Josh Rhodes, yes. Vapin' Fagan is a reviewer. And entertainer and pretty good guy. He's a pretty nice guy. I met him in person. Pretty good dude. John Vapes, what's up, John? It's perfect for Tuesdays. Perfect for Tuesday, Garen. Action will be action regularly. Regular action, except for on Tuesdays. Because we all know what happens on Tuesdays. Zippy heads to the pool and takes everybody with her. Fresh VG for the naked pile in the pool. gonna be awesome. Toonie's got his camera spinning. He's got one of those hand cameras, Lemmy. That's how I picture out of Toonie filming his art. What's up, Lemmy?
I'm afraid of Zippy.
You're afraid of Zippy?
She's a little wild. A little bit more wild than I anticipated.
Zippy Zone. Jeff Lawson. Hi, Jeff Lawson. What's up, Jamal? John Vapes. What's up, John? Brother Eric, the baby-faced assassin. Heard that nickname before? Pretty late? We'll try and keep you entertained so you can stay up a little bit. Zippy is a wild squirrel, DTF. She can get rolling. She can get rolling. Wyatt Black, what's up, Wyatt? How you doing, man? Okay. Slowing down a little bit. What did we mix last week, Lemmy? I don't even remember. Did I vape all of it? I probably did.
Shit. Let's look at let's see, we have crepe. It was crepe.
Oh, the raspberry crepe. Oh, I put that away. I put that in the back, didn't I? I think I put that in the back.
I don't know what this one even says. I wrote cocoa raspberry crepe. I don't remember making a cocoa raspberry crepe.
With coconut cream.
Oh, okay. I didn't have enough room to write coconut. It is completely different things over here, going from coconut to cocoa.
It's way different.
I think fResh has a better memory than me, guys.
I don't know about that. Once you said cocoa raspberry, I was like, oh yeah, she did do the coconut one. Didn't she?
I'm going for the fact you have a better memory than me. Let's see.
My long-term memory is okay. It's the short-term stuff that is no good, like people's faces and where I put my raspberry crepe.
I have a very, very selective memory.
That might be the raspberry crepe.
Like, for example, I'm missing a mod. Where's my mod? Did I leave it out in the kitchen with my coffee?
That's certainly possible.
Oh, they're taken.
Well, that's the Jacked Up Sundae. Jacked Up Sundae was good. Eggnog. Carrot cake. Carrot cake turned out pretty darn good. Did I lose Lumi? We lost her. She's gone, everybody. She's not coming back. Uh-oh. Lumi's off in the wild doing Lumi things. She'll be streaming Call of Duty here in a minute over on Twitch, so everybody make sure you got your subscription in for Lumi so you can watch her play games. I think that's the crepe.
I found it. It was next to the sink. Because that's where everybody keeps their mods, right?
Makes sense to me. No, that's the Krispy Kreme donut. That's Krispy Kreme donut. That turned out really nice. That's going into the Vape Me Now pile.
What were you talking about, me disappearing and not coming back?
Oh, when you stood up and left the screen. I was like, she's gone. We've lost her.
Huh.
We lost her. She's going to be playing Call of Duty in a second. Thomas Hall. What's up, Thomas Hall? V-Dog. V-Dog. All out of angst. What's up, all out of angst? Maybe that's the crepe.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, that's good. There's the crepe. Found it.
Found it. Lucky.
That's good.
I'm over here pondering life decisions. Like, what the fuck did I leave on this beautiful coil and why?
Of course I lost my crepe. Why wouldn't I lose my crepe? And what are these ones? Shinks. Shinks turned out to be pretty darn good. Just need a couple days steep.
I don't understand this whole unlocking mechanism thingy. It won't ever unlock.
Which one you're?
Ooh, it worked.
On the Lustra?
Yeah.
Hit it until you see the power button, then hit the button one more time. Lewis Knight. What's up, Lewis? Thobai's here. Cherokee got his order in. Very nice. Lose your virginity or lose your crepe? That doesn't seem like much of a choice. Made a good cherry monster juice? Like a Natalie! Vapors Odyssey, you talking like a cherry monster? Like a Monster Energy drink? What's up, General Shepard? How you doing? Zippy scuba diving tonight? Uh-oh. Zippy's under the pile tonight, everybody. Normally she's just kind of lurking on the edges, pulling people in. Tonight she's in the pile. Like deep in the pile. She brought scuba gear. Raspberry crepe. That turned out quite nice, Lumi.
I did not think I had any e-liquid that would destroy a coil this bad. Well, not really destroy, but just dirty up a coil this bad.
Kevin K. Alola.
I'll get onto it, though. I got it burning. Got it cleaned. Award movie? It's an award movie.
I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what this one is. Tastes pretty good.
Oh gosh. I feel a sneeze. Go away, go away, go away. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Something with lime. They do indeed, Vapors Odyssey. They do indeed. What cherry are you using? What's up, Dylan? We're doing Molin tonight. Hi, Jeff Lawson. Yeah, we're going to be messing with probably Molin waffle. Is that what we were thinking, Lumi?
That works out for me. I got it pulled down.
Okay, I've got it pulled out here too. I find that a very good accompaniment to the waffle is the classic sponge cake. It gives you kind of a toasty edge.
Ooh. That won't taste bad on top of this coconut.
Nope.
Great.
That'll be good.
So.
That is still a mighty fine recipe, Greg. Still a mighty fine recipe. I still go back and mix that once a little bit. Kyle C. Vanilla Custard 2 is freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing. Okay, black cherry. Okay, yeah, low dosage. That could work. That could actually work quite nicely. Give you a nice kind of a dark edge to it. What's up, little angel? Jeff Lawson, yes, it's very, very good after a steep. The longer you let it sit, the richer it gets. What's a good yogurt? What type of yogurt you looking for, Dylan? Greek yogurt, regular yogurt, vanilla yogurt. What are you thinking? Putt. What's up, Putt? Chevy man, booyah, Chevy man. You got 3 in the flu at the house? Oh, that sucks, little angel. I had the flu this year. It was bad. It was bad. What's up, Wombat Ski? What's up, Wombats? How you doing, man? Boysenberry to tone it down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, give it a sweet edge. TPA Custard 2 has no steep time, Gary Weisner. Just a good, thick, rich yogurt for like fruit yogurt with a lot of body. Flavor West yogurt. Molinberry Greek yogurt would be really good with that. I really enjoy that. Oh, you know what would be good, Lumi? Oh, a little bit of butter. Penis would be good. Would be good for Lumi.
Yeah.
All right. So, vaping elevator guy. Some of the Wonder Flavors honey and a little bit of like golden butter on top of our waffle. So it'd be like a kind of like a little bit of a vanilla waffle with a little bit of butter and a little bit of honey. Liquid Bar Greek yogurt's passable. It's okay. There's better Greek yogurts out there. I wouldn't recommend that one over like Flavora's. Flavora's Greek yogurt's really good. Can you recommend a good bubblegum flavor? As much as I hate to say it, Loran's bubblegum. Still vaping that favorite custard, your old school. Thanks, Alpha Jack. Yeah, old school's really good. Big Red! What's up, Big Red?
I think my taste buds are fucked up. I cannot taste this.
You can't taste the raspberry crepe?
Nope.
It's pretty good.
I can't taste it at all.
Uh, 5150 Greek yogurt, probably Flavora's Greek yogurt. If I had to take a wild guess, Big Red. Leo Lichvilla, what's up, Leo? Big G! What's up, Big G? Get a fist bump in with Big G.
Okay, so I don't think I actually transferred my honey yet.
I don't feel sick to my stomach, but I hardly have any nicotine in my stuff at all, General Shepherd, so no. You can certainly get a little bit sick to your stomach if you overnick yourself.
Oh, you ordered Bayless?
Oh, the Bayless? Stinking Rose? You'll like, I mean, if you're into hazelnuts. Yep, Lumi destroys that stuff. Om Chaser? What's up, Om Chaser?
I don't know why it's not sickeningly sweet, but it's still a pastry dessert that I enjoy, so I can actually vape it all day and I prefer pastry.
Chevy Man flexing for Toonie. What's up, Meg? Right. So, I kind of want to do that, Lemmy. I kind of want to do a little bit of Wonder Flavors honey and a little bit of golden butter on top of the Molinberry waffle with a little bit of the Molinberry classic sponge cake.
I think I just have to look to see where I can find a funnel. They might be on my kitchen table drying. I have to transfer that honey over.
What's Stinkface? How do I get coils from you, Lumi? Stinkface, she addressed that already. Go talk to her in Discord. Join her Discord. She'll drop links again at the end, I think.
I have them copy and pasted.
There you go. Click on the Discord link there, and you'll be able to message her directly. Then you'll get your coils.
Okay, so honey.
Yeah, the Wonder Flavors honey. That really, really nice honey. Wonder Flavors honey and a little bit of Capella's Golden Butter, Lumi.
I don't know where my honey is.
Isn't he at work?
No, not that one. Let's see, jackfruit, coffee cake, cobbler.
Oh, you're on her Discord already, Stinking? So yeah, just click on her name and give her a direct message. And she'll let you know about prices and everything for coils. Kyle C, I doubt that. I doubt that, Kyle. Unless vaping on Lumi's coils makes you want to drink Coronas.
Huh? That's terrible. Don't ever put my coil.
Makes it thirsty. Nice lime vape. Oh no. Oh no, it is the plague. It is Resident Evil kicking off. Thanks, Swaggy. I smoked a pack, well, about a half a pack when I was quitting of the Camel Wide Blues myself, Gary Weisner. Camel Wide Blues was my jam. Hi, Tara. Bye, Tara. Yep. It's been, going on 7 years now for me, Gary. So I feel you, man. We're right there together. Right there in it together. Tooney's dropping all the power links. Thank you, Addy Tooney. You're the man, brother.
Come on. Go.
Ah, crap. I got my thing twisted around backwards.
Hurry up, I'm hot. Hurry up, Dean. Hurry up.
Uh-oh. Lumi has officially lost it, everybody. Just lost it. So yeah, we'll do a real quick, simple 4-flavor mix right away. I can kind of explain the hows and whys while Lumi's digging. So Mullenberry, I've already had the Mullenberry Classic Belgian waffle. It is absolutely lovely. It is a lovely. It's not a buttermilk waffle. It's got a little bit of a vanilla taste to it. It's got kind of that light, delicate edge that you expect from like Belgian waffles. Belgian waffles can be a little bit delicate, which is why they're absolutely lovely. So then we're using Mullenberry's Classic Sponge Cake. I've also already done this, and what it does is it gives you gives you a crispy edge to your waffle, and it helps fill the flavor out just a little bit. Just a little bit. These two flavors were meant to be together. The Classic Sponge Cake and the Classic Belgian Waffle.
This is just making the struggle that much more real, because I have been trying to make waffles.
How did your air fryer waffles turn out?
It tasted like a pancake inside a waffle mold.
I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
It was very sad.
I meant to message you back this morning, by the way, Lumi. You can get Kodiak cakes. They're like a protein waffle, but they've got a buttermilk vanilla one that you can buy the mix for, and you can use that instead of that recipe I gave you. That way you don't have to have buttermilk.
Yeah, that's really disappointing. Most of the recipes I found last night were like, have buttermilk on hand. It's like, who the fuck keeps buttermilk in the refrigerator?
My grandma did. Al Dan, what's up, Al? Big winner, chicken dinner. Hi, Jeff Lawson. I think that's 3. MDNT Cowgirl. What's the MDNT? Midnight Cowgirl. Midnight Cowgirl. I was going to ask you what the MDNT stood for, but I figured it out, Cowgirl. Midnight Cowgirl. What's up, Ricky Mahoney? Been a while since I seen you, Ricky Mahoney. Good seeing you.
Alright, I am transferring the honey.
So, but yeah, they're talking about flavoring bands out there. So, if you read the news about what's going on, actually science is turning against politicians and news sources and basically calling them all liars. Thank goodness. Especially the World Health Organization, WHO. Fuck those guys. But here in Washington, we have found out that the flavor ban is not being renewed. So as soon as it's over, they can have all the liquids they want back in the stores, at least until the FDA bans everything again in a couple months. But until then, they can have all the flavors they want. And then it sounds like Governor Inslee's bill is going to die on the floor. Just going to die on the floor. So expect to start seeing stuff like this happening. All the places that passed their flavor bans, watch for them to kind of expire. Watch for them to expire and not get picked back up. Well, Jersey passed a flavor ban as law, so that's something completely different. It's not all these executive actions that happened. Cherokee Vapor says everyone keeps buttermilk on hand, Lumi.
What? Blasphemy. I really wanted waffles.
I agree, Jim Bubba. I agree. Fuck Governor Inslee. He pretty much burned every bridge that he's got at this point, so if he gets reelected somehow, I would be amazed. I would be amazed. Yeah, I mean, he's an ultra-corrupt politician. He disguises his bullshit as something it's not.
Shit's getting wild over here. There's so much stuff on my desk.
A lot of physicians are starting to come around, Midnight Cowgirl. So I would just kind of sit back and wait and watch your lung function get better. Watch your lung function get better. Like the majority of people that had like COPD, the symptoms recede as you vape. The longer you go about vaping, the symptoms recede further and further. So pretty soon you'll have lungs like a newborn. So did I say hi to Michelle? Hi, Michelle. Thanasis, what's up, Thanasis? Good seeing you. So that's true, Midnight Cowgirl. You are in Utah. Oh, Lumi's showing off all the Lumi stands available for your purchase over on her Discord. Check them all out.
Kenny B asked to see a green one. Is that the one you're referring to?
There you go, Kenny B. That blueberry donut's still there?
And the other one.
Is that one lemon donut?
I don't know. It's lime green.
It's lime green. It's like a key lime donut.
This one's kind of cool. It's my new one. It's the pearlescent purple one.
Farmer up talking to a nurse in my office, talking about the poison for vaping. And a very loud, extended conversation with him, shooting down each of his fake talking points. Way to go, Swaggy. Swaggy Shane would do something like that. Call out a rep in a doctor's office. Swaggy Shane's a good dude. Swaggy Shane, VSO Flavors, aka VSO Flavors. The swaggiest of Shanes.
AKA VSO Flavors.
Jeff Lawson would like the one with the top hat. Just get in touch with her. Just get in touch with her on Discord. Oh, there's no holdsies.
Yes.
So you can, if you do that during the show, Lumi, will you throw in a strand of Lumi braid for Jeff Lawson? Just a strand. I'll cover the strand of Lumi braid.
No, I'll do it. It's just I need to have a discussion with you about braid safety.
Jeff Lawson? Jeff Lawson knows what to do.
Okay, I'll throw in a Lumi braid. Pick one.
There you go, Jeff Lawson. Special just for you, buddy. You just gotta complete your purchase by the end of the show.
Well, I can't look at messages while on this show.
You have my permission, Lemmy. You have my permission. Handle your business, girl. All right, let's get to work on this. Let's get to work on a waffle, shall we?
We shall.
They are Fidalgo. They're in Olympia. Having a 50% off sale on Flavora. I just refilled on apple filling. I just refilled on Flavora apple filling at Bull City.
I lost my phone. My desk is such a mess right now. I've done so much resin work this week. I can't even. I got bottles all over the place. I got clay. I got. Oh. Got a hammer.
Yeah. Yeah, Gremlin is a good company. Good folks. All right, let's get to work on a honey butter waffle. Who do I owe I think I owe a recipe to all the flavors right now. I think my last couple were on ELR. Well, let's double check, see if they've got the classic Belgian waffle. They do. They've got the new Molin berries up. Woo! Classic Belgian waffle. Classic sponge cake.
Now you got me having to check my phone, fResh03.
That is fine. I will work this. I will work this like nobody's business.
I don't do multitasking. I wasn't given that gene when I was turned into a female.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no, I'm not going to all the flavors. Fuck all the flavors.
All right. So classic Belgian waffle. We should probably do it somewhere between 3.5 and 4. Lemmy, what's your? Or you don't even. I'm gonna put some placeholder numbers in here.
I was about to say I'm still pulling up ELR. Okay, add flavor.
All right, so I've got the placeholder numbers in there. I can look for a photo of.
What was the other thing you were putting with it? Classic sponge cake?
Classic sponge cake, yes.
And then golden butter. By Capella?
Yep, Capella.
Are you putting syrup on this?
No.
No, because it's got honey. Yeah.
Got honey.
No.
Got honey. You don't need syrup.
Oh, what about whipped cream?
I mean, you could add whipped cream if you wanted.
Nah, I guess we'll stick with the butter. Butter and honey. And then I'm going to have to go back to my air fryer and try to figure out how to make waffles again.
I think at this point your easiest answer is just buying a waffle mix.
I'd have to buy it online because Mr. Loomy is not the kind of person who will take me out grocery shopping while he's at work, and the next day off isn't until Friday. And then it's a question, will he take me out? I'm pretty much a prisoner in this little place.
That's no fun. We need to get your bicycle, Lemmy.
Or get my bicycle back.
Get your bicycle back from your sister. Okay, so classic Belgian waffle, Lemmy. Somewhere between 3.5 and 4, I think, is appropriate.
3.5 and a 4. Let's give it a good old sniff.
You're gonna love the smell of that flavor. I'm gonna sniff it too.
I've sniffed it before too.
Yeah. Smells like a Belgian waffle. They said kind of a delicate waffle with a little bit of vanilla in it.
I can't smell anything. It's
It's not fair.
It smells like popcorn, maybe? My noses aren't working. My taste buds aren't working. Nothing's working fresh. We're just going to have to wing it. Going with 3.82.
3.82. Classic sponge cake, right around 1 somewhere, Lumi.
Let's see if I can sniff that one. Maybe it too will smell like.
Anybody who's curious, we're on Ruby Red Grapefruit Seltzer tonight. Ruby Red Grapefruit Seltzer. By Polar. Thank you, Addie Tooney, for the suggestion. It's excellent.
It too smells like popcorn.
It too.
And suntan lotion, maybe?
Suntan lotion. Classic sponge cake? What have you been doing, Lumi? Like, how much cocaine have you been sniffing? You know what? It does kind of smell like a popcorn ball. You're not completely out of your mind.
Oh.
It does kind of smell like a popcorn ball.
Yeah, my nose don't work. Apparently this one's a little bit clearer than this one. I broke my nose.
How'd you break your nose?
It's just all stuffed. Classic sponge cake. So maybe 0.82?
0.82?
Oh, that's not a good enough number. 0.86.
I was going to say, we just had a 0.82.
Yeah, I can't do that twice.
All right. What are you feeling on the honey?
Never used the honey either. These are all brand new.
Oh, you haven't used the Wonder Flavors honey?
These are literally all new flavors to me. Like even that golden butter by Capella, I just bought it. It's not even in my flavor stash yet.
You just bought it?
Just bought it.
Oh boy, are you in for a treat with the Wonder Flavors honey. You know what? That makes this entire episode worthwhile just because I get to watch your face when you vape Wonder Flavors honey for the first time.
I don't know if I would judge it though because I can't taste anything. Like I couldn't even taste this crepe.
So we're gonna have you go put some horseradish under your tongue.
We don't have horseradish.
Oh. Do you have Arby's sauce? Or horsey sauce from Arby's?
Nope.
Dough.
We did buy new ketchup and spicy mustard. Everything else in my refrigerator is still questionable. Mr. Lumi hasn't thrown them out yet. So I'm only allowed to use the top shelf of my refrigerator until he cleans it.
Wow, Wonder Flavors honey's only been in 17 recipes? How many of them are mine?
All the flavors, little angel. All the flavors.
I must have been putting them so... Oh, okay. So, what you feeling on the honey, Lumi? What you feeling?
Is it strong?
It's pretty strong, yeah. I'd keep it somewhere between a half and 1, probably.
.63.
0.63 it is.
My vagina told me that one.
Give you a tingle.
I got a tingle. Those that are 0.72, but I'm going with 0.63.
And golden butter, let's do at 0.71. Just because I hadn't thrown a percentage in at all on this. I've been making you do all the heavy lifting.
And then hopefully I'll be able to taste it.
Ooh, I like the randomly generated name tonight. Snappy Thrones. All right, so let's mix. Let's get this. Let's get this thing mixed. Okay. Start with the Mullenberry classic Belgian waffle. So this one right here is going to be one out of the new release that I'm going to highly recommend if you're looking for a waffle. It's about as good as a waffle gets, and you're going to be able to use it for like waffle cones and things like that. It's got that nice malty note to it. It's got everything you look for. So, classic Belgian waffle.
Kenny B, I don't know how many people can tell you, but I'm really indecisive. You're gonna have to pick out which braids you want.
Okay, somehow that got messed up. Okay, that's alright. 3.82. Much better.
Okie dokie. Where's my golden butter? No, I don't know where my golden butter is.
I think the audience gets to name this waffle. So everybody, get your pervious ideas ready. Get your pervious ideas ready for when I'm back on the when I'm looking back at chat, and we're going.
Blue waffle.
There's no blue in it, so we got to do. It's got honey and butter.
You said to get your pervious waffle out there.
Yeah, but I mean that's good. I've already done blue waffle. I'm fairly certain. Blue waffle's when you take a poop on somebody's chest and hit them with a tennis racket, right?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Pretty
I
sure
don't
that's
think I've
what
ever looked at it. I've just heard speculation of many other people assuming what it was.
I'm fairly certain. So everybody, you may have learned something new tonight. Edumacation. Edumacation for the masses. Classic sponge cake. So this is going to be at 0.26. 0.28, that's close enough.
And I will play with my tongue ring all I want.
Someone judging you for playing with your tongue ring?
I have like sweetness stuck on my lips from drinking coffee and this stupidly sweet seltzer water thingy. So I am determined to lick it all off.
Butter 0.21.
Kenny B, pick out your braids.
Damn it, Kenny B. Just pick them out. Wonder flavors, honey.
I have an alarm going off. I should be awake.
Wake up, Lumi. 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 Wake up. I don't know how many of those messages I've gotten in on Instagram. Lumi. Lumi. Wake up.
Yeah, people think I abuse Larry. You don't see what Larry does to me behind the scenes.
He does wake you up.
If he sees me getting really tired or going over to the futon to snuggle up with Tira, he'll tell me that he wants to look at my skulls. So I'll get up and move my camera around and get back at my computer chair.
Lumi, I'm thinking about getting another skull. Let me look.
And then if I tell him he's lying, he's like, oh, see if I ever buy another skull.
He's got you figured out. That smells really, really tasty.
Oh my gosh. I went way over on this butter.
Did you? That's alright, it'll just be buttery. Why am I even bothering to look at the value? I already know the value. Let's get my mix to 70-30. 26.49. Do a little bit of a high pour for folks.
Okay, golden butter. I can't even right now. I can't even right now.
There we go. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Catch up on chat here a little bit. That's right, buttered waffle. Is Larry here? Larry's around somewhere.
It's a bedtime. He's a day walker person.
That's true, he is. Vanilla pudding, eggnog, milk and honey. Oh, is someone asking for good Flavora flavors? Boysenberry. What else? What else is a must-have from them? Their blackcurrant. Don't lick the batter in the dugout. Oh, good one, Jim Bubba. Must-have flavor. Apple filling. Apple filling is a must-have.
Vanilla pudding.
Yeah, they already put vanilla pudding. Rich cinnamon. Wild melon is really good if you like melons. Who doesn't like melons, huh? Anyway.
I like melons.
Their cranberry and their apple cranberry are both really good. Good call, Toonie.
I actually have a funny story about melons.
I'm waiting. You got
For
my
pure
attention.
science reasons, I have always known I could suck on my tit, but for pure science, while I was in the shower a few days ago, I wanted to see if I can actually suck on my nipple.
Okay.
Can confirm I can suck on my nipple.
So
You guys are lucky I show up for my streams.
So you did that old number just to check it out, see what's going on. Chevyman says do tell. Good to know though, Lumi. Good to know.
Pure science over there. I thought it might make a couple people laugh. Especially since you guys said if you could suck your own dick, you'd probably never leave your house. I can suck my nipple and I still show up for streams.
I don't think sucking a nipple's quite the same thing, Lumi.
It is.
I really sincerely doubt that. Avocado banana milkshake today? That does sound actually pretty good, Michelle. Oh, Flavora cream. How did we not say Flavora cream? Flavora cream is an absolute staple must-have in the DIY community. There you go, Fidalgo. Good man. That avocado's really good, right, Michelle? Like, it gives you this bizarre mouthfeel that you don't get anywhere else. Their frosting's okay. There's way better frostings, though. Right? It rocks. Yeah, you get that greasy mouthfeel, but it's actually a decent avocado flavor if you like flavor of avocados. Sucking away on that seltzer like it's my own dick, right, Lumi? Their lemonade is really good if you like Country Time lemonade. Right, Friction? Alpine strawberry is Flavora. I'm down. I'm down for nipple science. This may need to be an offline experiment. I'm no Joe. We'll talk to Casual Corner here in a little bit. Oh, Flavor Cream de Mint is really good if you like mints.
So I'm thinking Lawson wants my newest skull, but that one hasn't even dried yet.
Sell it.
I can't really show it.
Oh, uncontrolled variables. You're absolutely right. If you like tobaccos, Flavor's tobaccos are among the best, and you can combine them and make all sorts of wonderful tobaccos with them. Sweet coconut is a very handy flavor. I don't know if it's 100% necessary, but it's very, very good. Pound cake is really good. Their root beer is the best root beer. Ooh, hold on a sec. Persimmon if you like peach flavors. Persimmon is amazing. Yeah, that is sick, Lumi. That thing is sick. Sell it before it gets on the market.
Oh, I can't show you the back of it. He's got a skull. Let's see if I can figure out how to position it. He's got skull confetti up in the corner of his temple right there. Another one right there, and then one in his mouth.
Yeah, that one's awesome.
Hello, little skullies.
The brie cheese is okay. The Yakima hops, nobody else makes a flavor like it. It's really, really good for. It's almost like anise. It's really, really good for adding almost a natural nip to it. Morning mimosa is very good. If you like that orange juice champagne flavor, it actually has a little bit of apricot to it. I finally figured out what was going on. No, it's the nectarine. A little bit of the nectarine in it. The flavor nectarine, which is not all that great of a flavor, but it's really good in morning mimosa. That right there might as well be a one shot. That morning mimosa, because you don't need to add anything to that. I'm gonna grab a seltzer while you're completing your transaction, Lumi.
I am filling my bottle.
Okay.
It would appear that I am out of premix.
Uh-oh. You have to do it like fresh.
Oh! Told you, I'm not a good multitasker. I just filled this bottle so over the top. So over the top. I don't have an air bubble to work with now.
That's okay. Well, you went way over on all your flavors, and now you just went way over on the VG. So it's all going to add up, right?
Well, I thought I went over on my flavors, but it turns out I was looking at the measurements for the other flavor. So I actually needed to go over on the flavor after taking some of it out.
Have a good one, Alpha Jack.
I told you I'm terrible multitasker. I was looking at the percentage of honey, or the number for honey, which was 0.19, but I was using golden butter, which is 0.21. So I pulled some of the honey out, or the golden butter out, thinking I needed to get it to 0.19. Got it to 0.19, and then realized I needed it at 0.21. It's a rough day.
Friction Gremlin DIY is having a 50% off Flavora sale. I believe. That's what I was told at the start.
I'm getting a wee bit of a head start on eye contact for this because I don't have an air bubble.
Lime wedge. So I think Michelle Hughes has been real good lately. So Michelle likes to write books, Lemmy. So maybe we should talk to her about sexy nipple science.
If there was a character named Illumi, I want 5%.
Oh, they call themselves Granberry Farms. That's fantastic. Yeah. So Michelle Hughes. So once again, a bearded, bald, bicycling DIYer who ventures too far into the realms of nipple science, and he's corrupted by a Twitch streamer named Lumi who rewards her fans at 100,000 bits with nipple sucking. Is that enough for nipple sucking? I'm not sure exactly how bits calculate.
I don't know, but I should really think about that one because I think Jay Hayes came in and dropped a whole bunch, so I think that means that he would be needing a nipple sucking.
So so you get to send a video of you sucking your nipple to Jay Hayes?
We might have to rethink this.
Like that's the twist in Michelle's novel. Like we're giving you gold here, Michelle. Are you taking notes? Are you taking notes about this? Like that's the twist. Like you think that the bald bicycle guy is going to be the hero of the story, but really it's Jay Hayes.
Yeah, Jay Hayes came in like a super baller. I don't remember how much it was. It was a lot though. It was like 160,000 he dropped.
160. So you owe him like a double nipple suck. Like can you get both of them going at once?
I'm pretty sure I could.
Oh yeah, that's $160 VSO is saying. Jay Hayes, big ballin'. Yeah.
I think Jay Hayes wants to see that.
And then I'm trying to think of a way to work myself fisting Jay Hayes into this story. Like, should I just like send him an email? Like, I want to be inside you, Jay Hayes. How would Jay Hayes react to that? What
I
do
don't
you
know.
think?
Let's try it. Send him a message real quick.
I've only got his email.
He's on IG.
I don't know that he's following me, or I don't know that he's following me, so I don't know that my message. He gets so many messages anyway. It's one of those people. That's why it's good to have his email address, like his legit personal email address. Hi, Jeff Lawson. It's 4.
Do it. This is for science. We'll give you guys an update to his reaction next Tuesday.
I have not heard his tranny story. All right, let's give this an old knuckle swab.
I barely have any bubbles in mine yet.
You may have to cleavage steep that with all the extra VG in order to get it viscous enough. That is really good off the knuckle, though. That's right, Michelle. Michelle, do you have a link for your books, like on Amazon or something? What's up, Lightbearer? We're definitely taking it to dark places. We could use some Lightbearer. Michelle, you have a wrench, so you can actually drop a direct link. Are they pulled for being too dirty?
Ow! Got 3 mods in front of me, and I don't know which one's which anymore.
Ooh, new one coming in May. Oh, okay. Ended up paying $60K in taxes. Holy hell. What's up, Amber K? I don't blame you. $60K in taxes is effing ridiculous.
For what?
For her books. There's a Toonie dropping the Amazon link for Michelle Hughes. I didn't know you were balling like that though, Michelle. $60K in taxes, Jesus. Her books are popular.
Let's see these books. Hey! I don't know why, but I've been recommended to this one before. Which is really weird because I'm normally not a romance kind of novel person. But I remember seeing the author picture. It was recommended to me, possibly after I read 50 Shades of Grey. That might have been it.
I'm not sure why you do that to yourself, Lemmy.
I was freaking out because all the girls were saying, hey, it's condoning sexual abuse and rape. That chick was completely consensual the whole time.
Yeah.
So I had to read
it's just a BDSM book.
Yep, I read it.
Not a very well written one, honestly.
No, there's spelling.
Oh, you know what I used to do when I was still drinking? I would stop on the way home because I was buying lots of books, and I would grab all the copies that I could find of 50 Shades of Grey, and I'd hide them in other places in the store so that people couldn't find the actual copies where they thought it was going to be.
I mostly did it so I can argue with a bunch of feminists. Which is even more awesome because I'm a female, so it kind of turns them around like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Thanasis, what do you need to know about audiology? I happen to work in that field. I guess I can say I've said it all over the place. I'm an ear, nose, and throat technician. That's what I do for a living.
So you'd be the guy that would shove the camera down my nose to look at the lymph nodes and stuff in my neck?
I would stand next to the doctor while he was doing that to help out if anything went wrong. Oh, you're a sound engineer? We would have a lot to talk about, the NASA's. We would have a lot. We'd probably have a nice long conversation about the physics of sound. Physics of sound is fascinating if you're into it.
I'm gonna get this fucking waffle tonight. I fucking want it.
I'm already vaping on it. It's really nice. It's gonna be better after it steeps. It steeps for a few days. So I need a really pervy honey butter waffle name. We made honey butter Belgian waffles. Amber K. You know who I would hire for voiceover work? Well, I would hire a couple people. Jennifer Jarvis. Jennifer Jarvis has an amazing voice.
Somebody that I used to play Guild Wars 2 with would be the person I would hire.
Cecile. To translate my book into French. Cecile has a fantastic voice.
It would be a little interesting if she starts talking about leprechauns instead of leprechauns, and people would be like,
yes.
Leprechaun.
I would totally let her just make all the mistakes that she wanted, and just people would be listening to my audiobook like, what? Dripping golden waffles. We're getting there. Kevin Rasmussen coming out with some fire. Dripping golden waffles. I like it.
I think I've ruined the stream. You guys aren't nearly as pervy as Brian was when I was watching back in the day.
I adapt to the situation. Like you get pervy, I'm gonna get pervy. Oh, oh, golden showering Lumi's waffles.
Oh. So I was terrible. I went to a sheltered person and was telling them about a golden shower, and they thought it was an actual golden shower. Just a typical blonde, big tits. I really like money. So I had her talking to people about wanting a golden shower.
Yes.
She wouldn't talk to me for a week after I told her that a golden shower was somebody peeing on her.
Lumi's buttery nipples. We could call it Lumi's buttery nipples. There you go, everybody. Get your VSO. Get your VSO. You know who else who would be good for a book? Deets. Mr. Cobra Fire. What's up, Mr. Cobra Fire? How you doing, brother? 50 Shades of Syrup. Oh, 50 Shades of Waffles. The only thing about it is I would have to find a way to 50 Shades of Vape. There's already e-liquids out there called 50 Shades of Vape. Chillin'? Good to hear, brother.
They're telling me my files are too powerful. Ow. 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 Ow.
Oh, 50 Shades of Hey!
My taste buds are broken. It tastes like popcorn.
Graham! What's up, Graham? I'm still getting a little bit of lime from what I previously dripped on this atomizer. I probably should change the wicking out. Swaggy Shane wants you to be more careful of what you put in your mouth, Lumi.
I put everything in my mouth. What am I not putting in my mouth now?
Sherry Man says, Lumi's cum my waffles? Crimson honey waffle? Lumi's cummy waffles. Okay.
Cummy waffles?
Cummy waffles.
My eye is really blurry. I can't see.
Okay. What else? Yes, Thanasis. Reanodize the coil real quick. Uh, who's Treebeard? He's like Treebeard, an ent. Did you just call me an ent, Swaggy Shane? I walk around with fellow hobbits on my shoulders. I thought I was the pervy Mr. Rogers of vaping. Why is this having trouble? Get in the hole, you. I do insist on riding my bicycle everywhere. Lumi slippery waffle. Very good, Gary.
Alright, Lawson bought the brand new skull before anybody else could even get their fingers on it.
Like they were looking at it and they were thinking about it. Too late. Jeff Lawson. And he gets a Lumi braid out the deal.
I'm gonna have a long day of braiding. I have to do the next 28 strand Celtic tonight. I have to do a 14 strand vertebrae, a 14 strand French. I might not be able to Twitch tonight.
Or you could braid on Twitch and say hi to everybody as you're going.
I suppose. I could do that. I'll braid on Twitch.
Lumi buttered my waffles. That's pretty good. It would make me feel better, Swaggy Shane. Like if it'd be like me hanging out with like Christine or something.
So yeah, I don't really know how to fix this, but it tastes like popcorn. But I think some of this has to do with like a huge sinus headache that I have going on right now.
That would affect your ability to taste vape.
Like it really hurts going through under my eye and then back behind my eye. It's like a little cone right here. It's been going on for like 3 days now. But yeah, it tastes like freaking popcorn.
We'll come back to it next week and judge it then. Aha.
What are your thoughts on Epic Vanilla? What is Epic Vanilla?
Epic Vanilla is Molin vanilla.
Oh, I need to I've been slacking. That shelf.
Epic Vanilla is actually a really good plain vanilla. It's nice and bright. What would it be? What would it be comparable to? It's like a brighter shisha. It's like a brighter shisha. That's how I'm classifying it.
Holy vanilla.
Holy vanilla is definitely a darker, richer vanilla. So I wouldn't classify it in the same category because there's so many different vanillas. Is someone asking about Liberia? So I know I'm behind, but what's the biggest hurdle for those just getting into DIY? Everybody thinks it's hard or difficult, and it's really not. The other thing would be the starting price point. But I mean, you can certainly get into DIY on the cheap, like on the super cheap.
I could probably help set you up with about $60, not including a scale. because I would do $50 at Nick River, and then of course I would send you over to Bowl City to get Liquid Barn vanilla ice cream, and then you'd need a scale, which you could get anywhere from $13 to $32.
Yep. Lumia's done a lot of that for folks, hooking them up, getting them started on DIY for reasonable prices. Or
Yeah,
not so reasonable if you're not interested in a budget.
yeah, like if you don't care about paying the shipping, the reason why I normally do 50 at Nick River is because 50 is the free shipping point. So
And you can get your base there.
yeah, you
Get a
don't
good
have
price
to
on
pay
base.
for the weight of your VG or PG, the shipping for nicotine.
Nick River needs to start selling scales.
But yeah, if you'd sit in a video chat with me and stuff like that, I'm more than happy to help anybody get started with one-on-one attention. As long as you don't get creepy on me. If you show up without a shirt, no service. No pants, no service. No shirt,
Well,
no pants.
you can have no pants, but you gotta be like view like this, and then you just don't tell her that you don't have pants on it. Cap French vanilla again. Cap French vanilla is good. That's a good flavor. Madagascar is a nice dark vanilla. Yeah, once you get into it, like Bear, it's DIY is super easy and super. It's you. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's a lot of fun.
I've been having a lot of fun with Mix and Vixens because people just submit random pictures and you have to use your imagination to recreate it as a flavor.
Right?
Takes all the work out of having to pick out a flavor. We should start doing that.
You want people to start submitting pictures over on the Fresh from the Kitchen Facebook group?
It'd be a lot easier than being like, what flavor should we work with this? Because I'm a very indecisive person.
I mean, we could do that every once in a while. You want to do that next week?
Cool. I like it.
I'm going to put a post up right now.
Like once a month, we'll do it.
Yeah.
And people can just comment a photo on that thread. And we'll back storage them. So each month we have a new picture. This is coming from the Mix and Vixens, just as a heads up. This is not my own creation. I just enjoy the challenge of being like, how am I going to recreate this dessert for somebody? And I like mixing live too, so doing that part live will be different. That way there everybody can see us fail or succeed. Mix and Vixens, you have to mix all your recipes and watch them steep and then submit them. That's the challenging part. It is 2 morning ID. Or friction.
Friday Voca, yeah.
For me too, I only woke up at like 6 o'clock. It's still morning-ish.
What's next Tuesday's date? Is it the 5th? Hold on a sec. The 4th.
Tuesday the 4th.
One new member request. Who's requesting? James Hicks. You're approved, James Hicks. You're welcome.
Oh, does your wife vape? Does she have a favorite color?
No, Michelle, no.
Maybe I could make something on the fly real quick. Friday? Never mind, I don't think it'll get there by Friday.
James Capozzi. Chris Storm, aka Tuna, what's up? So there we go, everybody. So the thread is live in the Facebook group, so you can go over to the Fresh from the Kitchen Facebook group. If you haven't joined up, feel free to join up. Make sure you answer the questions. There are a couple questions. They're simple though. If you know whose channel this is on and who the hosts are, I will accept old hosts as well. I get that all the time. So.
Looney's the host.
If they don't, I'm going to.
You told me not to read it because you're in no hurry, but now I just want to read it that much more. Fresh gave me permission.
She can handle her business on here. That waffle's really tasty, even off the shake. Lightbearer is interested in that clear skull that you've got, Lumi.
That's gone.
That one's sold already?
That's the one. Hold on. Headache not working. Lawrence? Is it Lawrence? Lawson. There we go. That's
Jeff Lawson?
Yeah.
Jeff Lawson took the clear skull too?
No, that's the one he took.
Oh, so the new one is still available? The skull glitter one?
No, the one that I held up that I said was still wet.
Yeah.
That's the one he bought.
No, I saw the clear skull that's in the background there.
Oh. This one?
Yeah, someone's asking about your clear skull. There you go. So get a hold of her on. She'll drop her links here in a minute. What's up, Fee? There you go. Jeff Lawson said I got the new. That new one is sick.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to forgive me. I've been suffering this headache for like 3 days now. I am functioning, but hardly.
Yeah, we'll answer questions for a couple more minutes and then we'll bounce so the Lumi can get some rest and do her braids and get up to Lumi awesome shenanigans. Lumi skulls are awesome, I agree.
This guy wants a home. I made this guy with that one that Fresh is holding up.
So my skull's brother.
Fresh's skull's brother.
I love that one.
Oh my god. I
Look
can't
at how cool that looks in this light.
Oh. Sadly, I can't show it, but right now I've had a kind of like a skin toned colored skull that actually looks like the color of bone, and it hasn't been selling. So for shits and giggles, I'm dripping red off to the side of it where the 510 is drilled into it. And I'm gonna leave the red that's bubbling down at the bottom at the base there, so it has kind of like a red bubbly base from the blood dripping out of its head.
Beatty's got one waiting to clear customs. Nice.
I'm surprised the one I sent out to Latvia, I sent out one to Latvia and one to Sydney, Australia. The one that was going out to Latvia is already in Latvia. I was like, what? How'd you get it so quick?
Graham wants to do shows with me. You can come on my shows, Graham. You can come on my shows.
Wow. Wow. Thanks, Graham. Fuck you. I don't want to do a show with you. Good luck finding a show that fResh is on that I'm not.
That's fair. How heat resistant are the skulls? Chevy man, why would you be taking a torch to something like that? Well, I suppose if you were trying to tune up an atomizer. There's your answer. Heat resistant. There was no hesitation in that.
I mean, I wouldn't hold it on there for a while. It'll bubble up, but Adam's skull is meant for experimentation because it's the one that got the big dick in the forehead.
Ah, big dick. Adam's big dick in the forehead. Get on it, Graham. You know where to get. You know where to get a hold of Lumi.
I'm not going to recommend you to set it on fire, though. Please don't. Please don't. There's no reason for that.
Yeah, don't take a blowtorch to it, but as you can see, it can take some heat.
After, like, holding it there for a little bit, the resin will bubble.
Don't want that.
That's on you. You really shouldn't hold a flame to it, though. There's no reason for that.
You know, every time I think I don't own a lighter anymore, Graham, I stumble across, or friction, I stumble across one.
Well, that's why I have these cheap little lighters, because I use them for my hot glue on my braids. Like, whenever I ship out braids, they get a little coating of hot glue on each end so they don't come apart. And then on my resin, to get out air bubbles, I turn the flame up to max and I just hover the lighter over it.
I forgot who put this out there, but I'm going to go with, for the name of the recipe tonight, everybody, it's called Slipping in Lumi's Buttery Waffles. I did not come up with that name. Someone geniuses out there did.
I have also concluded I am taking down my Patreon. I'm taking it down. There's no reason for it. I see now why fResh doesn't keep one. Feels like you're obligated to put stuff on there. There's no reason for that. I stream everywhere else.
Oh, all the flavors. Why do you have so many steps? There we go. There's the recipe for slipping into Lumi's buttery waffles. When you have Grandma, gotta have Max on also. Max is hilarious. Max is such a good guy. I love that dude. I love when he's able to make it to the Saturday shows because it's always like he just gives me shit the whole show, which is fucking fantastic. And then he mixes either a dumpster fire or a genius recipe. So yes, everybody, till midnight tonight, which is midnight East, one more hour. You can use coupon code FRUMI and get your VSO flavors. Remember to get the bundle, get the flavor bundle. I think it's what, 730 mils for like $27 or something like that with our coupon code. 730 mils of flavor, and you get the fResh 03 approved flavor of the year VSO pumpkin, the only pumpkin you'll ever need. Only pumpkin you'll ever need. Blueberry, apple, strawberry, grape, pear, raspberry. Think I got them all. Think I called them all. Yes, use coupon code FRUMI over on VSOflavors.com. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful flavors. You will not regret the purchase. We push those flavors hard because they are worth it. They are worth it. Swaggy Shane's flavors are amazing. Alright, so I think it's about time to get out of here, Lumi. You can go deal with your headache a little bit. Work on projects. Sleep if you wanna.
Ibuprofen is. I've lost it.
She's lost the ibuprofen. Well, you should probably get some caffeine in your system if you got a headache. There we go. Keep putting it on. But drink lots of water, too. Right, Gary? They are flipping awesome flavors. That VSO pumpkin will change your life if you've been looking to make a pumpkin vape, which a lot of people have. I think we're making a pumpkin milkshake on Wendy's show on Monday. So if you order now, you'll have the... You know what else we're going to throw in? We're going to throw cream milky underpants and Liquid Barnes vanilla ice cream in it. You know we're going to do that.
Seriously, Meter? Seriously? My ibuprofen's in the freezer?
It probably is.
You're jumping on the freezer train now, too?
Yeah.
Every time I lose something, Meter has me go check my freezer.
Chuck is coming on Friday. He was originally going to be on tonight, but he had to reschedule because of work. So he's going to be on Friday. So we got Chuck coming on to do some DIYing on Friday, and then hopefully we'll be able to get him on Tuesdays for a little bit. So, but yeah, I think we should get on out of here. Lumi's gone full. Oh, what is that? Oh, Kakashi from Naruto. Lumi has gone full Kakashi. She's about to unleash her Sharingan. All you do is you pull it up and you hypnotize people.
It's too bright.
Oh, we got a Thanasis. She's not. Lumi's got the headaches, so we should let her have some.
I can troop through it. If they're begging.
We'll get out of here, Lumi. We'll get out of here. I'm calling it. This is my call. So.
All right, then you'll see me braiding over on Twitch because I have some braids to fulfill.
Fulfill?
Fulfill.
That's right. So Lumi, where could people find you on the Twitches tonight? You thought you were getting away.
I have to go pee.
We'll be here when you get back. I'm gonna turn your volume up too so people can hear you tinkle.
I put the link out. There's all the places where you can find Lumi. And especially Discord, Instagram, and Facebook is where you can go if you need somebody to talk to. If you're feeling low, you're not alone. Lumi's here. If you want to talk about braids or stands, that's okay too. And DIY.
Graham doesn't get to steal my co-star. Anyway, Lumi's got enough love she can share.
Yeah, Lumi is very loyal, so good luck stealing me from anybody.
So, all right, everybody. Yes, go check out Lumi. She's going to be doing some braiding. You can see her hands flying around as she chats with you. She'll just be sitting there like this. You just see those hands flying through the braids. It's pretty amazing to watch. So go check her out on Twitch. Check out Developed. Check out Noted. Check out the Mix and Vixens. Check out Homegrown Alchemy. Check out Vape and Trucker. Mixers Helping Mixers. All the DIY shows that pop up throughout the week. Wayne over at DIY or Die. Go check out all of his live mixing stuff. Are we doing chair dips? Are we doing chair dips, Lumi? Hold on, Lumi wants to do chair dips.
It was under my desk.
Are we doing chair dips?
No.
I thought we were doing chair dips.
We're hunting ibuprofen.
Oh, okay. Darn it. I was getting my workout in. I wasn't going to have to do anything. I wasn't going to have to do anything else. Darn it. All right, everybody. Still don't have Wayne's time for shows. He does a live show Friday afternoon. Gizzard Stew says, told ya. Anyway. Everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. Lumi, can you stew me on out of town?
Remember, as you go through your day, try to be nice to somebody.
And keep track of your ibuprofen.
Huh?
And keep track of your ibuprofen.
2. And get off your butts and vape.
Bye!